Hey, I'm Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite distilleries right now. This is somebody that's, or distillery that's been knocking it off the ballpark. We're going to talk about their Southern Bourbon, 13th Colony. Let's see what we got. So, if you've noticed recently, I've kind of been on 13th Colony. I really enjoy what they're bringing to the table. This is a distillery that started in 2009. It is the first distillery in Georgia since Prohibition. I've got a little bit of a tour that I did a couple of weeks ago, and I've documented some of that, and that's actually coming out later tonight. So I'll give you some more of the details behind it. But I can tell you that everything I've had from them has been outstanding. Even their gin and their vodka has been very good. I've done a review on their sour mash, which is sunsetting and going away. But I've been able to collect a few bottles of that because I really enjoyed it. I've done a review on their rye, which is different than almost any other rye I've ever had, but excellent product. The one that I haven't been able to get to yet is their double oaked. Eventually, I'm hoping I'll be able to find that this fall when they have another release. I've had something there experimental when I was doing their distillery tour, and I thought it was outstanding as well. I'm not gonna go into what that was, but today we're gonna go over their Southern Bourbon whiskey. Let's see what this has got. I'm very excited about it. So on this, I'm getting a lot of cherry. I'm getting vanillas, corn, oak. Um, the one thing that you're gonna get with any 13th distillery is, I mean, it's just so oily and slick. I mean, this right here is you can always just look at this and see that you're gonna have a great mouthfeel with this, as oily as this is gonna be. And a lot of that was with the heat that they get in that area. Coats the mouth very nice. Get a little bit of peppery on it, which is neat for a 95 proofer, but it is a 70% corn, I think 21% rye on this. So you're gonna get a little bit of rye taste in that, but it's not overpowering at all, just a little bit of peppery on the back end. Get some of the cherry on the back of the palate. Get some of the oak on the back of the palate. Sweet corn, you're definitely getting a lot of the sweet corn out of this as well. You chew on this a little more, and you get a burnt sugar pecan. You kind of get a burnt praline a little bit, pecan with some burnt sugar on it. Which is kind of surprising. It's very good. I would say you get a medium finish. Get a little bit of burn through the chest here. Very good though. This is an excellent sipping whiskey. Very viscous, very oily, coats the mouth well. You get a lot of flavors, a lot more flavors than I would have expected out of it. You're getting the cherry, you're getting the vanilla, you're getting the pecan, getting some of the oak in there, getting some of the caramel and the sweetness in there. Very surprising. One of the guys that does an outstanding job of asking questions on the channel is Adam, and Adam asked me which of the 13th colonies is my favorite, because I really like the rye and I really like the sour mash. But if I had to put, and these are all, like your children, you can't pick which child's your favorite. But I would say out of the ones that I've tasted, I think the bourbon's my favorite. And I know that I'm partial to bourbon in certain ways, but I'm also kind of a proof hound, which their sour mash is a little bit higher proof, than their rye and their bourbon. It's 105 where the rye and the bourbon are 95. But I also know that I haven't had their double oaked, and I know that's a higher proof, and a lot of people have said amazing things about it. Looking forward to getting some of that double oaked. As far as this Southern bourbon, I would definitely have it on my bar. If you're in the South area here, get a bottle of this. I think it's great for someone that's a seasoned drinker, and I think it's great for somebody that's new to the game. It gives them a little more complexity on things, and you're supporting a local product. But if you ever had the opportunity, get to this distillery, do a tour. But this Southern bourbon's amazing. Happy Sunday Fun Day. You all have an amazing day. Thank you.